Hi everyone, welcome back to Fertility First series on my YouTube channel. So far we have covered the medical aspects, what fertility means, when to seek help and the tests involved. But there's another equally important side which often goes unspoken, which is the emotional journey. The silence and the stigma. When couples are trying to conceive, it doesn't happen the way they expected. The first thing they face is silence. Silence from society, silence from families, and sometimes silence from within themselves. Infertility still carries a stigma even today. People feel hesitant to talk about it, afraid that others might judge them, label them, or blame them. Many people feel alone long before they ever walk into a fertility clinic. They face a lot of emotional roller coaster. By the time someone decides to seek fertility help, they've often already been through months or years of emotional ups and downs. You might feel hopeful one moment and completely defeated the next. This emotional roller coaster is real and it's exhausting, believe me. Studies show that people diagnosed with infertility experience psychological stress levels which are almost comparable to those with chronic medical illnesses like cancer or heart disease. Why is that? That's because infertility triggers multiple biological pathways. Let's take a look at them. The first is the HPA axis or the stress response. When you experience uncertainty month after month, your brain activates the hypothalamo-pituitary-adrenal axis. This increases the cortisol, which is the stress hormone. High cortisol affects sleep, mood, appetite, and in extreme cases, even the menstrual cycles. Next, the dopamine and the reward pathways. Trying to conceive activates what the scientists call the expectation-reward loop. This repeated cycle can lead to chronic disappointment and anxiety. Next, the amygdala gets stimulated, which is the fear center. Research shows that amygdala becomes more active when dealing with uncertain medical outcome. This increases the fear, the rumination, hypervigilance, and what-if thinking. This is why even waiting for test results or treatment outcomes feels emotionally overwhelming. Next, the guilt and the self-blame. One of the most heartbreaking parts of this journey is how many people blame themselves. Maybe I waited too long. Something is wrong with me. Maybe I'm letting my partner down. If you're feeling this, please listen carefully. Infertility is a medical condition. It is not your fault. Next, the impact on relationships. Psychology research shows that infertility impacts relationships through three mechanisms. First, the attachment stress. The partners may cope differently, one may talk more, the other may withdraw. Next is the cognitive load. Constant thinking about timing, treatments, and results reduces the emotional bandwidth for daily life. Next is the identity threat. Fertility is often tied to cultural and personal identity. When challenged, it can trigger sadness or shame. But the same research also shows that open communication and shared decision making significantly improve the relationship satisfaction during the treatment. Finally, the pressure from the society and the family. In many cultures, the pressure to have a child is intense. You may hear comments like, "When are you planning for a baby? Don't delay too much." Or just the classic saying that, "Just relax, it'll happen." Comments like these feel small to others, but to someone struggling with infertility, they feel like a punch to the heart. In many cultures, parenthood is tied to concepts of success, adulthood, or marital stability. Finally, the courage it takes to seek help is important. I want you to pause and honor something very important. Walking into a fertility clinic takes tremendous courage. It means you're acknowledging your fear, you're ready to face answers you may or may not want. You're choosing hope over silence. Remember, this is strength. This is bravery. Finally, the importance of having an emotional support. Fertility treatment is not just about tests and medications. It's about mental well-being. Therapy, support groups, talking to friends. You don't have to carry all this alone. Finally, what I would like to say is that science confirms what many of you already feel or experience on a fertility journey. This journey is emotionally heavy, biologically stressful, and very much real. Not because you're weak, not because you're overthinking, but because your brain and body respond deeply when something you desire so much feels uncertain. So if you're seeking fertility help, your emotions are valid. Your stress is real. Every hope, every fear, every moment of sadness is valid. And your struggle is supported by science, not stigma. and you definitely deserve compassion, care, and support through it all. If this video resonated with you, please share it with someone who may need to hear these words today. And if you would like more videos on fertility or women's health, emotional well-being, and guidance through treatments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you for being here. You're stronger than you know. And I'll see you in the next video.